June 23rd, 1997. Hi, dear diary. Today is Monday. We have no more school for the rest of the year. The temperature is 90. It is a very, very hot and sunny day. Love, me. Oh, hi there. Just reading my diary from when I was 7. Funny kid. Oh, the things that are in here. Yeah. Diaries are interesting things. You know, I still keep one. Doesn't have the Lion King on it. It's much cooler. But I'm not going to share any of these entries with you. Yeah, not your lucky day today. Do you know how cool it is that I have diaries ranging from when I was 6 years old to 23 years old? I think that's pretty cool. Every so often I'd read through my entire life saga, and it's fascinating to watch. For one thing, my writing matures dramatically. In the beginning, it's just me recounting things, and then I learn I have emotions and I can write about them. And I'm really happy that I have a diary. Multiple reasons, okay? Reason number one to keep a diary, it helps you organize your thoughts. When something happens and I'm trying to sift through my emotions and my thoughts and my feelings and things that are going on, inside me, writing things down is extremely helpful for figuring out what you're thinking and what you want to do. It's a free writing process that helps you. It's like thinking out loud, but it's on paper if you can't think out loud. Sometimes, if other people are around or stuff. Also, like I said, it's amazing to be able to look back at your life and read it through. Like, it's a play-by-play, right? That's cool. So you see exactly what you were thinking as things were happening. And it's just funny or emotional or funny to see it when you're older and how you viewed it when you were younger. And the difference between the younger and older. I also think it's supremely helpful to get you into the mind of a kid. Why would you want to do that, you ask? I'll tell you. Either, A, if you're going to have kids of your own, or if you do have kids of your own, to help you understand where they're at in different stages of their lives. You may forget what it's like to be a teenager or a preteen or even a young adult, and that'll help you be like, oh, right, I was the same way when I was a kid. Also, as a writer, it's awesome because it reminds me of how kids act at different ages, because you think you know how kids act, but you really don't. You don't know how they think, and it's really good. Like recently I was writing something about a young girl who's 6 or 7, and I had no clue how to write that. I thought I did, and then I started writing it, and it was fine, I thought, but then I read my diaries from when I was that age, and it was so different. So then I rewrote it, and now it's much better. So there's that too. Also, generally speaking, writing is very important in school and work and just life. You'll need to know how to write more than just text messages. And the more you do it, the better you'll become, so keep a diary, is basically what I'm saying. If you haven't gotten it by now, it's keep a diary. But you don't want to keep a diary, you say, and I think I know why. You don't want to keep a diary because you're scared that someone will find it, and that is a very good reason not to keep a diary. And I can't recommend doing it if you think that someone is going to read it, because I don't want to be responsible for that. That really sucks. Yeah. I'm lucky in that I completely trust my family not to read my diaries. That could be because some of them have diaries of their own and therefore understand that boundary and would never want me to read their diaries, and so we each had an understanding there. So if you can convince people in your family and or friends to keep diaries of their own, and then they won't want you to read their diaries, and then you won't read their diaries, and they won't read your diaries, and then yeah, see how that works? I don't know, you can try to hide it under your mattress. I'm kidding, that's a terrible hiding place. You can try to hide it somewhere or write in code, which is very annoying, or figure something out, because diaries are really cool. The temperature is 90. That is very, very hot. No, let me do that again. The temperature is 90. Damn it. The temperature is 90. It is very, very hot. Ah, darn it. How hard is it to read an entry from when you're 7? I just think it's very... I know most of you probably don't have diaries. That's not true. Writing is extremely important in school and life and work and etc. I think that covers it, actually. Okay. Also, just generally speaking, writing is extremely... I don't think I'm saying words. Also, just generally, writing is very important in school and work and life. You'll find that writing is going to be very helpful to know how to do. Unlike talking, which evidently you don't need to know how to do.